about robbing. Shout it, he'll pop on anybody. Shout it, don't care about robbing your ass on camera. Nigga better ask about me. Nigga, I take your chain, bitch. Nigga, I take your main, bitch.
Wait, all right, let's go. What do you guys want to watch? Ethan Klein? You guys into Ethan Klein? Okay, he's my favorite person to watch in the entire world. I just sit back and I listen. My eyes at work, okay? My eyes paying attention at work. I don't watch it, okay? But I listen to it. But every once in a while, I'll catch a glimpse. You know, I'll watch it here and there. Okay, I'll see what I gotta see. Whoa, stop it! Now. But let's get into him. Let's see what he's been up to. You know, he did his big alcohol stream. Okay, you guys into drinking? Okay, Ethan Klein partook. Okay, in the classic holidays. Is it a classic? I don't know. These holidays come and go. Like, what happened? The next day. Wow.
Oh, it's kind of good, actually.
It's kind of good.
I'm be honest. All right, so I'm going to be honest. Let's start from the damn beginning. Oh, wait, I already watched. Oh, God! Look who showed up. Refused Resist says, yo, what's up, bro? Sodium. Ah! So Olivia's here. This is from Ethan Klein did his members drive. Now, when he does this bullshit, he drinks for 8 hours straight, partaking, okay, in the sauce. And the whole crew has to sit there and, like, kind of rascal him together. You know, keep him from making the wrong decision, making sure the button doesn't get touched or alcohol spilled on it. They need that button. And 8 hours of this is something I can't sit through, okay? I'm not into it. But I did listen to a little of it. You know, Ethan headed into his normal watch talk. But he was all dressed up. Look at this. Wow.
Oh, top of the morning to you, ladders. It's, of course, our biggest day of the year.
All right, so Ethan's whole backdrop, his green screen is now there. Now we can see it. It's allowed to be visible because of the holiday. And, you know, with this fantastic money that they make, this company, this corporation, Ethan Incorporated, family and company, friends, and I don't know what I'm saying, but Ethan's, you know, huge money that he makes from, you know, doing all this YouTube and Teddy Fresh alongside Gila. They got this, they spent so much money. Look at this. You know, they knew this was coming. And they knew they were going to do this drinking episode, and this is what you get. You know, if you get to, you know, have the 8 hours to spend to watch this, look at what they gave you. This background, beautiful balloon. Nothing but this whole background can be easily destroyed. You know, with something sharp. Imagine that!
God bless.
AB's back. What do you guys think about AB's new face? I like it. The drug face. He looks stupid right now. Look at his fucking eyes. His eyes, his one eye right there, you can't see where I'm pointing, but here it is, right? This one looks like it's about to fucking fall out of his head. It's always like kind of a little bit gone. You know, like somebody that has fucking, you know, a lazy eye or something. I don't know. I noticed he's got a lot of, like, his eyes are just too forward. It's almost, they're so they're so forward. Staring. But they almost look like they're going the other way. Spread the word!
God bless the St. Pat.
Okay, he's dead. I mean, I think Ian. You know, we only had a short amount of time with the guy. You know, Ian of the H3 universe. Let me get my shit right here. There we go. Oh my God. Glory be. Sit. Now here's Ian. Ian's not on the show anymore. Okay, he's done. He hates this shit. He's tired of the death threats, right? Or whatever. I don't know what happens. I don't know. Alleged. But he's probably exhausted of Ethan's bullshit. Okay, Ethan coming in, not even caring at all. He thinks because he lost the weight, he could get away with murder. And through Ian's eyes, he's seen enough. He's ready to go. Now, I don't know where he's going. He's probably going to go on the hunt. I don't know where. Is Sam okay? Anybody checked on Sam? Where's Sam? Yeah. Okay. SPF says in the dumps, Ian. That's right. In the dumps. And he looks stupid right now. He looks like he has, like, translucence going on. You know, I can almost see a vein cruising down this face, all yellow jaundice. It's really gross. I'd love to see the crew after the show, because I think that they're all wearing some type of disgusting makeup for the show.
Oh!
I'm just kidding. So here's my best buddy, Dan.
He got rid of the
Looking terrible.
the snakes in the aisles. Oh, St. Patty. There was snakes coming all over our yard. It wasn't,
Heeless teeth. I don't know if they've been corrected or not. Fixed. Heeless looking great. Just call me Hunter said saw Ian talk on the show once every 3 months. Now Ian was barely there to begin with. You know, I think they hired him on, you know, in the early stages of the H3 podcast. Okay, the show. And he's been around for a while. Slowly and slowly, he kind of like pushed himself, I think, in the background. Kind of stayed back there and has probably put enough money together to go somewhere forever. You know, he doesn't have to come back. He's done. You know, every time I watch the show, Ethan's lips always sending blades, you know, straight towards Ian's face. Anytime, like, Ian, you know, wasn't visible for him to see.
and
I think he had enough. You know, when your crew member is hiding, turning their lights off during the show, knowing they had a camera, okay, they can be seen, and they still do that, they're done, okay? Fire them! I hate, like, how friendly it is on this show. Ethan's got to start going around and doing attitude adjustments or collect some of their pension. Just kidding. So here it is. The outfit's terrible. A lot of Party City shenanigans.
Found, lad. Till St. Patty came and fucking killed them all. We hate snakes here in the Irish Isles.
I love Tesla.
And I love me some Tesla.
Tesla.
Today we are coming to you. It is 2025.
All right, so I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I didn't really pay attention. Sometimes at the job when I have this show on, I'm like, I'm not even listening. I hear the things I need to hear. But I don't think anything happened. I do want to watch like halfway through just to see how drunk and wasted Ethan gets and see if I can catch a little mishap.
Come close.
You know, you never know. 8 hours is a long time, and Ethan could have done anything. People, you know, they might have, like, you know, been not paying attention. They didn't catch Ethan say the N-word. I'm just kidding. But anywho, this looks terrible already.
It sounds fine.
Good carry.
Are you sure you don't want me to just play the karaoke
I
track?
want the karaoke bad.
Play it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
If it gets claimed, we'll just cut it out and we'll post it as a highlight.
That's
What a
true.
nightmare, though, to cut it out. What a shame.
It's not a
I know,
nightmare.
Well, so Ethan looks terrible in all cameras. Nothing gives him any type of justice. His skin looking very pale.
It's a simple process.
I think
Olivia's looking fantastic as always. Guess what? You know, speaking of Olivia, we're going to go to a different episode. This is bullshit. Like, I'm sure Ethan gets very disturbingly drunk.
It's okay.
You know, I'm sure he gets very nasty, sloppy during this. You can already tell he's... And I'm telling this is a lie. I don't think he was even drinking. No way.
Switching, though.
Still switching.
Oh, he got fat. He got fat during the damn fucking thing. Okay, that happened. By the end of the show, Ethan was back to normal. He drank the Ozempic off. What if that happened? You know, the Ozempic could be undone with way too much of the sauce.
in the afterlife.
It's the Phantom. It's the Phantom.
Ian, they say you're the goat on the switchboard, and I think this proves it. So basically...
All right, moving on. Well, let's go to the members episode, or the episode that Ian was fired. Now, they're saying they let him go. I think Ethan, he fired him. You know, he had enough. I think he was very pissed. Now, I thought I saw something that had Ian in the title. I don't know if it's a video. Is it just a damn video? But I thought there was something on here that was a send-off to Ian. Maybe it's this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the H3 show. Today...
Did I miss it? What episode did they fire Ian. Was it this? They fire him while they were drunk? It could be this. Maybe it's this. That's disgusting. And there's no time codes on this because it's members only. Anywho, let's watch any of these episodes. This will be fun. Ethan's got a brand new show that he did tonight, 2 hours ago. Okay, his hair is completely stricken black. I think he dyed it, or it was one of his punishments. A very, it's kind of like a lol cow thing, Stunts on camera. All right, somebody got his hair dyed, nice and black, looking great. Dracucus. Or I mean, it's looking very nice. You can tell how thick somebody's hair is when it's black. Or you can't. I don't know. Ethan's hair looks very, very gross. Slicked back, like as if he dipped it in some oil.
Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. It is Friday, March 20.
And I don't know if he shaved his eyebrows off. I'm out of it. Ethan's eyebrows might just be running away.
First. Oh, I did fix my watch. We are sponsored today by Shopify. We are joined. Thank you, and thank you to them, by the way. Just to be clear. Wow.
Now, not only are they sponsored by Shopify, now Ethan's finally getting sponsors, okay? Ethan's fucking, his day has come. He thinks every once in a while that he gets, some type of ad read on his show. Now, that's probably $10 at least in his pocket. That's good enough for him. That's something to eat, right? Somebody, I realize cigarettes are damn expensive in Cleveland, Ohio. I knew that a lot. I mean, I knew they were going up. I bought a pack, Cools. It was like $13. What the fuck? Or it was like $12.96. I was shaking in my boot. I almost snapped my credit card, put it in a fucking machine.
And thank you to my wife, Ela, for loving me day in and day out.
Get me one of these. I never owned Teddy Fresh. If I do get it, it's got to be that. It has to be that. Nothing else. And I'll wear it every day until it's done, okay? Oh, man. All right, good stuff. Let's hop into something else. Or wait, we got to go back to Ethan Klein. I forgot. Okay, folks. If I could find him. Oh, there.
And showering us with hey girlies. I want to give a shout out to the ghost of Ian, who is haunting.
Now look at this cool thing they got going on right now. They got it's like, I don't know, the Brady Brunch. And everybody's dying around them. Ethan decided to really examine how terrible it is to kind of watch all his, his crew members around him explode. Okay, well, with retirement, they get done. They get gone. Sam used to be right here, I think. She sat on this green glow. And then Ian down here, I don't even know if he left. He might be here. Might not have made it. Looking very sickly down there, too. Very disgusting. So Ian's gone. It's good stuff, though. I like this, this level of, creativity we're doing with the show. I just wish the quality or the resolution would, I don't know, upgrade a little bit. It's not a lot to ask, of your entertainer. Just be like, hey, man, I know this is 1080p, but it's not. You guys are looking like you're two-dimensional. There's no perspective. There's no dimension here, okay? This is lol cow live to me.
The corner.
Spread the word.
We don't go in the
I'm
corner.
Assuming maybe that's what they're trying to do here.
Because we feel a chill. I tried to style my hair today.
It looks nice.
It looks great. I did the same thing. I did it for Ethan. What did you guys think about it? I didn't hear anybody say anything. Yeah, nice and wet. I had some gel in there. It looked different earlier, but... Okay, back to the show.
Yes.
You can, buddy.
Wow. Look at my head. Look at me. Look at Ethan. Look at me and look at Ethan. His head's looking enlarged. I talked about before that a sign of intelligence is a cone-shaped head. Oh, Ethan's nowhere close to that. That's the poof of his grandmother's fro. His curly cues. I've been trying to promote more curls in my hair, a lot of conditioner. Trying to get on Ethan's level of like, there is no other hairstyle except for up and a lot of curls.
You're not going.
But he's looking terrible right now. Looking very disgusting. Jaundice, Didic. You know, the skin discoloration right here, you know, I don't know if anybody wants to talk about it. It's like yellow. That's not normal.
We're not be able to. Yeah.
Really?
What's the,
And his eyes lids. His lids are looking awake. Too awake. Okay, as if like, you know, a battery's been running and running. It's very, very hot. Okay, it's charged up. Ethan's eyes are, you know, they've been running on a lot of hours of staying open. They're looking supercharged, though, but he's got a lot of blackness under these lids. They're looking red right here. This is looking like drug activity, folks.
The reasoning I'm not telling anyone.
I just don't want him to be surprised.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah.
is it a portrait of?
Oh, wow. Ethan showing off his skin. Now, we saw him pull out his guns a couple weeks ago during the poker show.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of times that he forgets the camera staring right at him. Look at him. He looks like he doesn't know where his eyes are completely black. What the fuck?
Is it a portrait of?
Oh, look at, oh my God, look at them arms.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah.
There's his rock, too. He's got a gold. This isn't a very good look. Oh, my God. What are you looking at? Letter T mouth. This looks like the Tesla symbol. Spread the word. This. All right, but Ethan's rock showing. Gold's not really a good color. You know, it's not a very... Ethan doesn't have the clothes yet to match his rock, right? Ethan's watch game is like, it isn't done yet. And it's not that he needs more. He needs better clothes. We got to move on to the next thing, folks.
Is it a portrait of me?
You know, it's not Teddy Fresh every day. Teddy Fresh is garbage. Well, when I see Teddy Fresh, I'm thinking Walmart. I'm thinking like first day of fucking middle school. Folks, look what I got. A graffiti shirt. That's Teddy Fresh to me. There's nothing fancier or finer, fashionable about it. The more graphic tees they do, the more corny and generic, you know, we're you know, the inner workings of Gila's mind are going to.
Is it a portrait of me? You shouldn't.
It's
have.
Zach.
Wow.
It's Zach saying.
yeah.
It's Zach saying. Everybody have a good day. Today.
Everybody have a great day today. I hope everyone at home has
Oh, wow. Look at Olivia. Looking stiff as a board.
a great day today.
Man, that's such a good, positive way to start this show.
That's
Zach.
a great
Thank
idea,
you.
actually.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well, we got all kinds of fun stuff to get to. We got, we got the old.
Oh my God, a lot of heavy forehead too. You know, I didn't really notice. You gotta tell me, folks. You know, sometimes in the comment section when we have a problem, like Ethan's entire face tonight. That black hair doesn't really shadow or do a good accent on his skin. He's looking terrible. This black hair's shameful. This is what Ethan used to look
follow-up,
like.
we're going to do an official height measuring. And my goal is to get AB in that thing. He said he will not step into it.
Oh my God.
How are you going to avoid it?
By saying that I don't want to do it, and if anyone wants to ask me, it'd make me super very uncomfortable.
Wow, you suck. All right, so when's the last time we've seen AB do a stream? And we watch him enough on here. I don't like to go to Twitter. I'm afraid to even click on it, okay? Or on desktop, or at least on the browser. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, I don't want it to try to open. I don't know if I have the app on my computer, the Twitch app. But AB, you know, he's finally got himself some courage, I think, behind the camera. You know, it took a long time. He still looks at it very stupid sometimes, like when he looks at, I don't know why you're looking forward. Okay, side camera, the purpose of it is defeated when you're not looking at it, right? I don't know, but it's a very disgusting backdrop. But every time we see, you know, our boy right here, Ian, or not Ian, this is AB.
Well,
he has like a whole new look. But he's got this like, you know, smile these days. You know, Lena's getting ready to go into Creator Clash.
Oh, what? Well,
all right, that means they're going to get some extra cash in the house. Last time, I think AB did a couple weeks of working out. He had enough. He had to go live. He had to stream. And once again, he got his ass, his shit, his fucking head clocked Boy, and Ethan's lips were like this right after he was kissing the crowd goodbye. Right after AB got knocked out, or the last fight he was in, the Creator Clash. It was very terrible.
He pulled the I'm uncomfortable card.
But his wife is going there this time, so now I think he's happy about it. In his mind, she's bringing in some bread.
Okay.
That's powerful.
Why don't you want to do it?
You know, some cheddar.
Few reasons. I don't want to say it on air. Some boxing related.
What's going on here? I'm missing the whole conversation. Let's go back.
How are you going to avoid it? You will follow up. We're going to do an official height measuring. And my goal is to get AB in that thing. He said
a height measuring. Now, I'd love to know your height. What are you doing? Scared out of your fucking mind, bitch? What are you doing? I know he's 5'1". I know he's not very big. I know the whole crew is pathetically short.
not step into it.
Oh my god.
How are you going to avoid it?
By saying that I don't want to do it, and if anyone wants to ask me and make me super very uncomfortable.
What? Well,
Wow, and AB's always taking the bitch route.
Hold the I'm uncomfortable card.
That's okay.
Good. That's powerful.
Why don't you want to do it?
Few reasons. I don't want to say it on air. Some boxing related.
Oh my.
Some potentially acting related.
Acting and boxing related.
Some
qualifying for the space mission that he's working on.
The internet says I'm 6 foot. I want to keep it.
Yeah, it's not happening. You're not 6. No way. Whoa, look at AB's. When did he get that? Why are you hiding it? You got a new gold piece. Look at that gold earring right there. It looks fantastic.
Do that way.
Well, the internet says I'm fucking 5'9.5" according to Di Jules. So
I think Ethan needs to get rid of it already. You know, if we're gonna do anything like putting things on our wrist, I mean, the rest of the body's got to get fixed too. There's no point in looking cool with something expensive on your wrist unless you accent yourself around it. It's like a fucking warrior. Okay, you know, it's like Aragon. Okay, Strider. Or what the... Okay, imagine that. Strider coming out with just a sword. He had no armor on. It doesn't make any sense. You gotta have something to go along with your piece down here. Ethan's looking dreadful. He has no earrings. His facial hair is shit. Eyebrows are pathetic. He has this wart. Or he's got some type of Warshins disease. I don't know what that is. It's some type of bump under here. We could easily get that pulled out. You know, it's time Ethan like really wakes up and customizes the rest. Imagine Ethan with a goddamn tan. That'd be great.
This is your problem. I'm good.
Like looking like that. I know AB's been hitting the bed. You know, the TB.
I had to work hard to get that.
You worked hard for that? Well, you've been slowly working on everybody?
I mean, there were some events I was involved in where I got measured by official doctors, and
really,
I was like, this is going to be all over the internet. I got to make sure I'm 6 foot for this. And
did it?
So he's pretty much just telling, you know, the entire internet, I'm lying, but you don't have proof. Ethan's hair looks like shoe polish, says Shady. It does look very black and wet. I thought he had Jerry curl syndrome. Look how slick it looks. And he had his hand in there. I was like, whoa, let's see the hand.
You worked hard for that? Well, you've been slowly working on everybody?
I mean, there were some
I'm freaking out. What's happening? What's that sound in the back?
events I was involved in where I got measured by official doctors, and
really,
I was like, this is going to be all over the internet. I got to make sure I'm 6 foot for this. And
did it work?
It did, and you're trying to take that away from me.
Did you stuff your
Wow. So AB's sitting over here dancing, bubbling around in his chair in fear that the feds are going to come. Once again, AB's lied. He's lying. Okay, getting away with another scheme.
Yeah, what did you do?
No, you don't. That was the hard part. We couldn't wear shoes.
Oh, wow.
What did you do?
What the hell
You wearing your tippies?
Oh, look at Ethan's hands. Wow. Are we growing nails? I know Ethan. Oh, this is disgusting. Look at Ethan's fingers right here. They look like they've been crushed by a tire. What did you do to your fucking... Oh, my God! Get back now! Get out of here. Go. Fucking Ethan with them pinched eyes. Pinched like his lips. Ethan's got to be on drugs. He doesn't look good. He really looks bad.
Were you
And if it isn't that, if he's really not on drugs, I really don't even care. I think it's exciting just to report or talk about it. 'Cause that's like the worst thing. He's not that guy. You can't be telling everybody, yeah, I'm rich enough to be on speed all the time. Okay? Taking a lot. Anywho.
Tippies?
Maybe a little tippy.
Ethan looks bad. His fingers are crushed. Mangled. His thumb. I've noticed something about Ethan's thumb length. It's way too long. It's very long thumb.
What the hell
You wearing
did
your
you do?
tippies?
No, look at this right here. This is like bullshit. You know, his thumb's almost as tall as me. Look at that.
Were you tippies?
Maybe a little tippies.
Oh, alien.
Okay.
Chin up, like really.
They don't notice that?
Cherrying up.
Yeah, what the fuck kind of
Hair
quacks
on
are
the
running
Rule
that
of a
show?
lifetime.
This man's on his tippy toes.
I respect the hustle.
And in
For
the
real.
rule of a lifetime.
All right, enough. When's Olivia gonna get rid of them red marks? I hate her red shadow.
I don't begrudge.
Oh, I go back. Look at this.
This man's on his tippy toes.
I respect the hustle.
And in
For
the
real.
rule-
No, I don't. Never have. Never will. Olivia's fucking. I think. Where am I in time and space? Where you at, Olivia? There you are. Look at her shit right here. It's not looking good. It's a lot of. Why so much? You look like you've been hit with like a fucking bag of ice.
Rule of a lifetime.
I don't begrudge AB for trying, but
Yeah.
that official needs to be fired. The people at Universal do a more thorough check. I tried to do that with Teddy, and they were not having it.
Yeah. I think Ethan's been putting his kid in the suitcase through TSA. That's a lie.
They were not.
That's a goof, all right? That's a joke, Ethan. What are you going to do? What are you looking at, stuffed man? Stuffed? But I don't know what he's talking about right now.
But most importantly, I stand with the short kings.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm against
No, you don't.
I'm not. Okay. You should, at all costs, make sure you notice every flaw. Talk about it immediately.
heightism we have.
At least in your head. This whole fucking... Oh my god, look at Gila down here looking like Dragon Force. Spread the word. I'm not into that face, that mouth. Gila's looking nuts. She's getting close to Abraham Lincoln. You know, in my eyes.
No, you don't. Yeah, exactly. You're
But I hate love. Everybody on this show is kind of like, some of them are kind of downgrading their look.
so afraid of becoming one of them.
No,
that
I
you're-
am one of them. I'm with them.
I'm sure you are. 6 foot, huh?
By the way, Teddy, student of the week again.
Oh, wow.
Well, good stuff. Now, what happens if... They're like, we have a new guest in the house. Elvis and, Malibu are now their kids, folks. Go to work.
You're so smart.
That was so recent.
Okay, what I'm really still blown away by the fact that they didn't put a Sam one in here. They got Ian. Sam literally was just given the middle finger. I don't think there was any severance package happening. Look at fucking Dweekus down here. Dwinkus. You look like shit. Every time I see Love, he looks like he's about to fucking eat another bag of marshmallows. Pronto.
I want to have dinner tonight, just the family.
That he
Shout
was
out.
student of the week.
Yes, second time.
That's amazing.
yeah,
Can you tell Theodore I hope he has a great day today?
I will.
see.
He already has. Yeah.
Well-
I hope not. I hope Theodore fucking straight up takes over the school. Okay, gets all the is there cash at the school?
You don't.
I hope, Theodore comes home with all the lunch money, all the kids' lunch money.
Well, by the time I
Also-
see him, his day will be mostly over.
Wow, he almost said he was gonna deck him. Said by the time I see him, he had to catch himself. Let's go back.
I'll see.
He already has.
Well, by the time I see him, his day will be mostly over.
No.
Well, obviously, when he's with us, he's having a great day.
Yeah.
Becky's here. Hello. Have I missed much? You haven't missed anything. We're just getting into Ethan. We've been watching a little bit of him. His hair is black.
But when he's at school,
He dyed it during his drunken, stupor.
It'll be evening. Have a great evening.
do you want to wish him a great evening?
Yeah, wish him a great evening.
Okay.
Yeah, Ethan doesn't look good. Maybe he has stage 7 fucking problems. 7 problems you can't take care of. I don't know what's going on with Ethan. He looks terrible. He looks like shit. What are you dying? I've never seen him this bad. Like, we're over here taking too much of something or hiding a problem. Like, do we have, like, leukemia? Or do we have, like, I don't know, jaundice, blood loss? Or we have, like, I don't know, what could be happening with Ethan to cause him to have, like, some of this rough look he has? Like, he looks like he has a film of, like, harsh all over his skin. Like, a nice layer
Yeah,
of it.
wish him a great evening.
You know, I had the same look. It was like I was on drugs. I thought I was clean, but I was covered in lies.
Okay.
But like right there, he looks bad. He looks tired. Maybe there's trouble in the house. Why aren't you saying anything? Look at her. This whole crew tells a story about how they feel right now, just with one paw.
Hila is going to New York to visit her brother.
Hey.
And I am alone with all 3 boys. For a
Not
week.
3.
Hila's going to go see Moses in New Yorkis, okay? Going to see Moses and Noses.
But I feel guilty. It's just I don't want to spend time.
That'd be awesome. Hila's going to go hang out with Trisha Paytas and Moses Paytas.
Yes, Trisha too, right. You're taking.
In New York City. No, Hila's going to bring a gun. I'm just kidding.
Right. That's the whole point. So I'm alone with Lucy and Teddy, and we're already planning. We're scheming. It's going to be so much fun.
Wow.
We're going to all sleep in our bed, my bed, and I have an Xbox.
So they're going to be having a slumber party. Xbox up night, all night slumber party.
In there.
Oh, wow.
Now, while Hila's in the Big Apple. Okay?
Thank you. And we're going to game. We're going to get in bed. And we're going to game.
No, Ethan won't have a damn problem staying up past bedtime. He's excited. Ethan's like, I haven't slept in 3 days. Tonight's the night. We're playing Dreamcast. He doesn't even know. He's going to have the fucking, not even be able to plug it in. He's like, kids, I didn't realize we don't have any game systems here. They're gay.
Fucking lit.
Yeah. My brother in New York had a baby, and so I'm taking our baby, and the babies are gonna meet.
Wow, good stuff. I like Hila's old arm stance right here. This is what an old grandmother would do. You know, when she's talking to the young ones, whenever they get out of school, she's like, come on in, ready for snack? All right, that's what Hila looks like. Look at her elbow right here. This looks disgusting. Also, she's wearing some cool vintage. I like it.
What a applause today.
Just, I mean, and there's so much to be happy about. There's so much to clap for.
I guess so.
You know what, Dan? Give yourself an applause.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Hey, up for Dan.
Shady says, looks wiped. I think everybody's kind of wiped. You know, there's obviously the workplace, there's things that happen around the bend. People have arguments, people get upset. You know, I'm sure there's controversies here we don't even know about. Behind BTS. This show does behind the scenes, but I need behind the scenes, like, AKA, let's get some footage of some drama. I want to see an argument on this show, okay? I want to see people punching, you know, allegedly, or, you know, yelling at each other, you know, outside of, like, you know, the regular formatted show.
Thank you.
That's what would make this thing better, okay? If everybody was upset with each other.
Thanks. No.
You know, frenemies had 2 people that had a problem with each other. Imagine all of them arguing at the same time, and Ethan's just fucking shaking up. Can't stop shaking his head, the whole head spinning around like the fucking Exorcist.
Dan.
Come on. Stop.
Stand up.
Come on, Dad.
Stand up. Please. Stand up, man.
Please, no. I'm not going to stand up.
Stand up.
See, I told you, the lolcow, they did it. That's a goof. I'm on the show now. Wow, I didn't ever think it was going to happen, guys. I made it. I'm big now, okay?
Dan, can you give us...
I'm next to Hila. I could hand her something. Oh, my God. Imagine if I could get in there.
one of these? Like...
No.
No?
No, I can't do that.
I know how to do it now. Did you see me do it yesterday?
I'm just going to embarrass myself.
No, you did it yesterday?
I did it really good. Everyone was freaking out.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Let's check Ethan's Instagram right quick. Or watch any more of this. I want to see what he's been doing on the gram. See if he's been acting, you know, kindly. Ethan always gets on Instagram and lets everybody know his guff. What? Why he's upset? I don't know what I'm saying. I like Ethan's Instagram. I love it. He's just sitting on there being nasty, going after people. Okay, whether you hate somebody or you love them, whenever I see drama, I'm sitting there. I'm on their side because I want more drama. I'm rooting for Ethan's next great Instagram story, where he's dunking. He's been doing a lot of Dunkin' Donuts. Imagine that. But he's been dunking on Hassan and, other friends. H and F. Hassan and friends. Why aren't you loading? Oh, man. Things are not good over here. All right, let's go to Ethan's Instagram. Now, I looked at it earlier. I took a fucking second to lean back. I always stretch my neck for a minute when I'm staring at Ethan's Instagram stories. And oh man, it's a very fantastic way to hurt yourself. If you're listening to or watching Ethan's rage. Where are you at? What am I not following you? What is your name on here, Eth? E.T.? Oh, there he is. Ethan Klein. All right, so look at this. Oh, he only has one story. No, I thought maybe that was yesterday. Boring. Alrighty. All right, well, never mind. Let's go back to the show. Back to Ethan.
Ooh. Just too much detail.
Oh my God, look at this. Look how dark it is in here. No wonder it looks like shit. Guys, I think they are trying to do something with the fucking camera. Boomskis! What was that? That's looking a lot familiar. Okay, look at this.
Ooh. Just too much detail. Just too much detail.
Oh, shit! What the fuck, Ethan? Give it a rest. Give it a rest. My God. Oh, wow. He doesn't look like he's lost. He looks like a fucking nematode. SpongeBob's worm friends that would come to Krabby Town or Krabby Patty Center and get burgers from Sponge. You're looking like a fucking nematode, man. There ain't no damn chin in sight. Ethan has no chin. All he's got is neck. Then it goes right to like a little piece, a little bump. I would imagine is his chin. But he's still got a lot of work to go. He's got chunkage all around town still. Spread the word. Oh my God. And the lighting's terrible. Every part of the show on my Dell monitor that's never hurt me ever in any way is being destroyed by, the resolution Ethan is portraying out here. This is dog shit.
You're getting there.
Like, why have a camera if we can't? You look bad. Like, this is ugly.
You're getting there.
Detail.
Yeah.
That's
How
good.
about this? How about this?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
All right, Ethan, I gave you your time. So what else happens tonight? This just ended 23 minutes ago. They're talking to Gabe again.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, Gabe's got himself a homeless friend. Check it out. Let's go to the beginning. Gabe talk.
Glasses.
God damn it, go back!
Seance.
You're asking me to do it?
Kill him, kill him.
I mean, who else?
Hold on 1 second. Somebody.
Speaking of the goat.
What was that? Look at this. Behind the scenes, they left it up. Oh. What's this? Invite. Oh my God. The number. Everybody called it. Oh my God. People joined the meeting. There's the number. How many people got in during this? They just showed it. They doxed.
Goat. Are you wearing a goat shirt, Gabe?
Yep, the greatest of all time.
That's
Wow. They always call him. He looks like he needs to get an attitude adjustment, a.k.a. shave it up, clean it up, Gabe. I don't remember Gabe with all this hair.
yeah, man.
Oh, that's epic.
That's absolutely you. Hello, Nick Senior. Great to see you.
Hello.
Just Call Me Hunter says they're getting studio grade ceiling lights. I think next episode. Gabe has some gray beard. Now what is this? Look at this. Downtown, baby. Wow, what is this? Why are they doing this on the show? This guy's showing us his little his tiny little unit.
What up?
Oh my God! Oh, I thought. Never mind.
What up?
I don't think he's homeless. I think that's a family member.
Go Nets.
Beautiful glasses.
I'm good. Thank you so much. How are you?
I'm okay. More importantly, how is the intestines going?
So I actually didn't hear back from them yet. They said it would take 2 weeks. How long ago was it you were on?
Okay, how long ago? Keep her intestine watch. People keep ask Ethan. Did he get it done?
The show.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Wow. Are you doing okay?
No, I'm doing. Everything's fine. You know, since I did the prep, my whole digestive system is not really.
Well, so Ethan has dookie problems. He's got digestive issues. We probably talked about it on disgusting levels on this show. You know, Ethan gets up and down throughout the show, shitting and shitting. He can't stop duking.
Recovered. That part's kind of been brutal.
But, you know, I think he has other health. You know, Ethan's a worry wart. You know, he has a problem. He fixates on it. I don't know if the Tourette's intensifies it.
Oh, boy.
You know, I think that's a nervous system condition.
Boy.
But, you know, Ethan's always going down to the doctor. He's got an issue.
Yeah,
tough.
You know, I never go. Okay, I know people that never went to the doctor. You know, what? They don't. Stop, please stop. They don't go to the doctor. You know, Ethan's been cruising through them offices left and right recently.
I mean, it's just, and I'd hate to tell you this, Nick Sr., because it looks like you guys are about to eat, but it's like a thin, soft serve ice cream, just filling up the bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know the feeling. Every time you sit down, you have that anxiety, like.
And some of the show becomes Duke talk. You know, it's not just watch talk. They need to make a section called Brown Matter. Ethan's brown subject. He loves talking, goofing around. Speaking of, you know, the things that come out. Okay, the waste.
What's it going to be?
Human waste. And now it's become like a common thing. People are like, haha, it's disgusting. Like, when I look at H3's logo, I'm not thinking this is a show that's going to be showing somebody's ass inside out. Okay, a fucking prolapsed ass. And you know, and then showing it to people over and over, you know. It's very bizarre.
Be like.
Right. What flavor are we serving today?
Gross.
You have a different look today. What's going on with the hair?
Well, he notices. He says the hair, but he really was touching his face. He's like, Ethan, you look like you're dying.
Yeah. I dyed my hair black.
You know, what's been going on, Ethan? You know, answer the question. You know, not only did you dye your hair.
What do you think?
It's like Saturday Night Fever.
You know, he's been dyeing his nose with a white coating, okay?
Good. I like that one.
Hey,
Thank you, Gabo.
Yeah.
I just wanted to look natural. You know.
Very natural, yeah.
How's it? How we doing? How's Friday?
Friday's good. I like it. It's a different Friday because it's springtime. A different energy.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on from this. They always talk to him for an uncontrollably long amount of time. People had to sit through it. Here's some small talk.
I wasn't aware that was something a person could do.
I'm actually set.
How sad.
Damn you Jews!
You know, at this point, I think they're running out of space. This show probably would really benefit if we had things from the ceiling. You know, coming down, cranes for the cameras. There's a bunch of like cameras in here, but they're just like plopped down in dog shit positions. Look at this right here. Why? What is this? This looks horrible. It's literally right in front of behind a fucking Elgato key light. What the fuck? God damn it!
Fucking straight dicks everywhere.
It's crazy, dude. They just put it right there. 30,000 people are watching it. Ethan's looking drugged out.
Sad.
Damn you Jews!
Charlie is a defender of the Jewish people.
He is.
Nice.
Anyway.
Let me guess. You're Jewish.
Okay,
Because I'd like to give
bestie.
you a gift.
Don't be offended. He's defending us, I promise.
Unironically,
No,
he really meant it.
No, I was thanking him.
Okay.
We're doing.
Well, fantastic. Oh, here's Ian calling Ian. They're probably gonna call him and say it's over. We're gonna fucking we're coming for you, okay? You know, Ian probably has already taken himself to a different country at this point. You know, he's free.
You can.
Oh my god, look at all these angles. Look at this shit.
Some shots are more dramatic. If I'll be like, did you know that you can?
Oh, this is not good. None of this is good. This doesn't even look good. Even at green, it looks really, really bad. Okay, I mean, it's horrible. It's a bad angle. Well, it's good because we can see Ethan's body better. Look at Ethan's posture. It's fucking straight up slant city, man. It's like a fucking half pipe. I could come in, hit this, go up to a 900, come back down, do the same thing, and then go to space. Right there. Actually, I like the new camera angles. We get to see Gila's long teeth. These things are like something out of like Pennywise's movie. You know, It.
Oh, look who's here. Mr. Nature Boy. Enjoying his spring day.
He's actually touching grass, I believe.
He's touching grass, dude.
Wow, there it is. The brand, JBL. Ian spotted. He calls into the show. He's gone now. And I assume maybe a couple dollars were thrown his way to call in and say, guys, life is great.
Is that right, Ian?
There's no grass out here.
Oh, okay.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, wow. So he's been playing around in animal blood.
I mean,
Touching
it's good dirt. It's good quality dirt.
Touching like gravel.
Just don't touch any turds.
Wow, doesn't look like he's anywhere. He's almost like crouching in somebody's fucking backyard. Spread the word.
Nah, that's like a couple feet away.
Okay.
Are you hiking solo?
I'm just, I'm taking the opportunity to take in the beautiful, LA has beautiful nature.
It does.
Yeah, backyards too, allegedly. Why is he crouched down? This is fucking weird. Where is he? What is this spot of the walk?
I'm taking the opportunity to take in the beautiful, LA has beautiful nature.
It does.
He looks like he's kind of gonzo. I never really looked at Ian's face. Wasn't able, wasn't allowed. Okay, when Sam was around, I'd always get a pinch. Allegedly, his eyes almost look like they're upside down. Wow.
It really does.
At least that one.
I'm sitting here, I'm really absorbing. The LA River is beautiful.
No,
it is.
No,
you guys want to see?
It's known to be beautiful.
Would love to.
I know that he's fucking with us now.
LA is beautiful. He's not lying.
Terminator 2 to me. Look how happy you look. Wow. So he finally left Ethan. He's outside now touching the grass.
Oh my.
Which is a beautiful thing. Everybody's probably clowning him. Inside, he's never been happy.
God.
He doesn't have to come back. What's the severance? Is there a severance package for Ethan Incorporated?
Wow.
I'm sure everybody knows the number.
That's gorgeous.
I mean, there's a little moisture in there.
Today. Look at it. It's flowing.
Oh, yeah.
It's glowing.
There's
it's
a flow.
Really glowing.
I think that's fantastic.
I think it's probably sewage that's flowing.
That just makes you want to take a little swim, huh?
I might go for a little dip.
All right,
Wow, so this looks very bizarre. We're going to skip away from Ian. The more I watch of him, I'm getting really tired. Okay, so what's this? Fat Love. No, we're not going to that. Teddy Fresh. Shout out. Now, I showed you guys a new brand. Let's watch a little bit of their shilling.
I forgot to do this. Here, you want to talk about if you go to teddyfresh.com, actually, we have a whole bundle of joy over here, right, Hila?
Yes. We've been doing this bundles.
Just in time, Ethan must have sprayed shit up his back or something. He's taking his whole shirt off. Look at Ethan's back.
We tried it a few months ago, and it was a smash hit with the audience, and so we're doing it again. It allows you to pick a few products, and
so look at this. You can get a couple for a couple dollars. A couple more dollars than most places would for their type of bullshit product. Teddy Fresh is a cool sale. Actually, that ain't too damn bad. Hila. What the
And you
fuck?
can pick your size per product.
Yeah, she's really looking Moses, right? Oh my god. I've never seen Gila look more Moses.
And you get a little discount on it.
What's everyone rushing over here?
I don't know what's going on.
Close this so the audience can see it.
Oh yeah.
All right, Ethan's back. He's coming over here to grab something. Probably a bite of food. Ethan's not only quit, snacking as much as he used to, but he still comes in for the bites. He still has that problem diving in, seeing something to eat, having to consume it.
Oh, thank you, baby.
If I can get to it.
Every time I watch the show, everybody's hungry. There's too much of like this. Oh my god, pizza! I'm starving. Everybody on the show's starving. No way. Look at Gila's face. Gila looks like she's been violated right now. Ethan's pilfering through her M&M salad.
He left this juice.
And she can't even look right now. She can't even look at Ethan. She's disgusted.
She bites her. Fucking fat, soaked in syrup and all this kind of shit. You don't eat that one in the middle.
Oh, wow, this whole operation going on in Gila's head right now has got to be a fucking real doozy. Her husband's bullshit. Ethan, what are you doing? Sit.
Oh, we got a nice bundle here.
Okay, you've had enough food.
Sell it, please, baby.
Sell it. Okay, we got a pink hoodie, Bears hoodie, bear ears.
If you want to change the size for the pink hoodie.
Oh, you could customize.